So on the turnover, Blazers trail by 4. That was the first turnover of the game by Detroit. Drexler hitting outside, and even though he hit, Dumars did a pretty good job in keeping Drexler to the outside shot and not letting him drive in game 1.
No, I want to see the Clyde tonight open up his game and get down inside with some post-ups and really challenge Dumars.
Dumars goes all the way in for the basket. Scored 20 points despite the strained right groin muscle. Drexler again going outside and again hitting the perimeter shot. They gave Dumars time to shoot it, maybe too much. Rodman with the offensive rebound. That's the first offensive board of the game. Sally throws it away to Drexler. It's a 2-on-1 break. Drexler, there's the glide that you've been asking for.
Oh my, what a sensational move. I mean, Isaiah's laughing as he's running down the floor.
Gave Chuck Daly a headache on the Pistons sideline.
Appreciate the extension. He decides right from here, the foul line, that he's going up over the top of Isaiah.
Detroit gets Aguirre, who lost the ball. Cliff Robinson. Beautiful pass to Clyde Drexler from big man. That was an excellent bounce pass.
That was a great pass, but a terrific catch by Drexler. He had to take that one in traffic. You just cannot give him the lane to the basket.
Duckworth still leading Portland with 11 points. Drexler posting up against Dumars. And that's there, as you would say, all the time, right?
That's there all night, and especially when Vinnie Johnson is playing. They can get a great shot anytime.
Here's Drexler trying to go low against Dumars. Again, he does have more success.
Listen, Clyde has got a big-time game down in that low box, and he knows that he can shoot over the top. He has many, many shots. He is the leading scorer in the playoffs, right around 22 a game, and they need him to get more involved.
Blazers have missed their last 5 attempts. Clyde Drexler, who was hitting from outside early in the game, goes in the corner. Buck Williams in there, releasing early as he's done many times tonight. Clyde Drexler.
See, he takes off. Portland, once again, like we said the other night, you've got to take care of the defensive rebound first.
Lambier earlier had missed from out there. Kersey runs it up, and Williams with the offensive rebound.
Smart play by Buck. Get it out and set up.
Drexler fires away and hits. I guess they're always good when you hit those long-range shots here.
They're nice when you make them. Watch out. We have Aguirre squaring off here with Kersey. A little woofing going on right now. Now this is pick and roll.
They lost sight of Dumars. Lambier again. Lambier with another 3. And the Pistons are up with under 3 minutes to play. Drexler fires away, and he hits a 3 to tie it up. A shootout going on here.
That was a big-time shot. Detroit played the pick and roll soft, and that just opened up for Clyde. They're hoping that Lambier will stay out wide, but this is smart. They're going to try to post them.
Drexler is guarding Lambier, posting up Edwards against Cooper. Edwards misses, and a rebound by Porter. Chance to tie it up for Portland. Drexler trying to post up, had Isaiah Thomas on him, and he ties it up.
I'd say I really admire him right there. That was really some effort. He went down inside, tried to post up, got banged around, came up to the top, made the catch, and had the presence to knock that shot down.
Thomas fired up that 3. Looked like there was nothing else for him to do. Drexler working in against Dumars, and makes an impossible shot. I don't even know if he was looking at the basket.
You know, as he turned into that shot, he saw Lambier coming right at him, and he banked that in.
He has scored all 4 Trailblazer points here in overtime. Pistons by 1. Lambier wants another 3. He's got it. 5 in the game for Bill Lambier. And a timeout called by Portland.
How's this for pressure? Now watch Drexler as he maneuvers Joe Dumars down in here, and as he starts to elevate on his shot to the right of your screen, here comes Lambier. Look how close he comes. Now how about changing of the hands, and he banks it in with his left hand.
2-point lead for Detroit. Dumars lost the ball trying to drive, and now the Blazers in a position to tie it.
Nice.
Here's Porter. Drexler, long range, ties it up. Clyde Drexler with 31 points has tied the game. Under a minute to go.
Great shot, but how about the pass by Porter in traffic?
Lambier will be defending.
You're Detroit now. Any picks, you should switch out and try to deny the open man coming to the pass.
Petrovic is in for offense. Rodman in for defense for the Pistons. Drexler guarded by Rodman, and a foul, and he'll go to the line.
Excellent call. Good call, Dick. You had that all the way. Rodman had his hand right on his hip. That was an excellent play.
So now the Blazers can take the lead, but Drexler, who's 4 for 6 from the line, has to hit both. And Detroit still has 2 timeouts left, and 2.1 seconds can be an eternity.
Now you'll see. Watch the push. You see he's got him right on the hip that time. Big shot by Clyde. He's having a sensational game this evening. Not only the points, the passes, you know, stealing the basketball. He's really made it happen.
He has 6 points in overtime, and Detroit calls a timeout, trailing by 1. Aguirre has Johnson, Lambier, Edwards, and Dumars. Now they switched and they put Cliff Robinson on him, Hubie.
All right, the main thing is to pressure Aguirre in this situation.
Right, 1.5 seconds. Here it goes. Edwards goes up with it. And the game is over. No foul. The game is over, and Portland has won. And for the first time in the playoffs, the Detroit Pistons have lost at the Palace, and it snaps their 14-game winning streak. Chuck Daly, upset, wanted a foul, but instead the Trailblazers got their split, winning in overtime 106-105.
You can write down mission accomplished for the Portland Trailblazers. Remember that Clyde Drexler told us before the game, he said, Pat, we are coming in here to win tonight, and we're going to go back home, and we are not coming back to Detroit. They're happy to get out of here, and now the series is tied at 1-1, and so Portland, Oregon, here we come. Let's go down to James Brown now with Clyde.
All right, Clyde, you said you didn't want to come in here and steal one. You wanted to win one.
I think the team played awful good down the stretch, and something we've been doing all season long, able to win close games. And tonight was a super win.
What was the difference down the stretch tonight that you guys didn't fall apart?
I think we executed a little bit better. We're more aggressive in taking our shots to the hole, and the defense was so much better.
You've been in quite a few games. Is that one of the more exciting ones?
It's one of the most exciting ones at the most exciting time.
Last but not least, there's another professional athlete that you admire. Tell us who he is, and do you think he was proud tonight?
Well, one of my favorite players is the doctor, Julius Erving. And I hope he's proud. I hope he's pulling for the Portland Trailblazers.
All right, let's go back upstairs to Pat O'Brien.
We don't know who the Doc's rooting for, but he's probably proud of that performance. And so for Dick Stockton, Hubie Brown, and James Brown, this is Pat O'Brien saying so long to the Palace of Auburn Hills, where our final score, the Portland Trailblazers 106, the Detroit Pistons 105.